So Story Factory is a product that uses a network of specialist story crafting agents to turn a vague brief into a very specific one for product development. First of all, we capture some general information.
Hi there. Let's start by hearing about your brand. What's the story, the mission?
So we are a company that creates natural dog food for high-income dinks.
Understood. You're a natural dog food company focused on high-income
Just going to skip ahead, but basically we have a few questions that give like a general direction, and then we use that creative brief, like the user's input, to build a more detailed brief that uses all these different agents. So I'm actually just going to start this running with, say, just 3 of the agents. We both run it, we can run it linearly, we can run it as a mesh, or we can run it as a hub. And the hub basically chooses to send events in parallel to all the different agents. So I'm just going to leave this running and I'm going to edit it. So while this is building, I'll talk about the next step, which is where we actually build a landing page for the user. So once we have the final output, which is built with a network of agents, the next step is that we can build a landing page for you. And so this is actually using Codex wrapped in a shell, a subshell. And so we spawn a subprocess to actually build a landing page for you. And once the landing page is built, let's try it again. So once the full brief has been written up here, we then use a subprocess to build a landing page. And this is actually spawning Codex in a subshell, and it actually has access obviously to the whole file system, and it can actually create a landing page for you. So I'm going to just let that render for a moment, but in the interest of time I actually have one that I built earlier, so the pages are all built into a public directory, so you can just jump right to them and view them. So that's an overview of Story Factory.